I'm launching the book by Noel Mullins, who of course is a well-known, hugely regarded writer of many years, some 30 years writing in the Irish field, but of course this is his third book. It's always around the theme of hunting. He had a book about Irish horse fairs, etc. And this one is about the Irish hunter, because this special horse that we produce in Ireland is famous the world over. They're the most durable, resilient horses, and they can jump and cross any country when it comes to hunting. So this book captures all of that.
This book has taken about 3 years actually to put together, and it's a collection of photographs from a database of about 100,000 photographs which I have of hunting over the last 20 years. It's a tribute really to the Irish hunter, a phenomenal horse which is a cross really between the Irish Draft and the Thoroughbred and the Connemara pony. What I've tried to do really, rather than posing photographs on front of pubs or in front of hotels, is to actually show the horse in action. So what I've done is I've extracted photographs of him jumping double banks of wire, of drains, of stone walls. I've even a church pew that I came across down in County Wicklow that I took a shot, and a bedpost, which you very often come across in the Irish countryside. So it's really to show people, not alone in Ireland, but show around the world what a phenomenal horse this Irish hunter is.
Well, here to support Noel and the launch of his new book, and there's a show support for the Irish horse really, and you know the Irish horse is very important in every field of the horse industry here in Ireland. I tend to stay Irish for my event horses. I think they've show huge intelligence, they've great brains, you know, very, very trainable. When we head out cross country, you know, we guide them best we can as riders, but at the end of the day they got to do the job for us, and I just think the Irish horse can't be beaten.
Oh yes, I think it's very important that we should be putting before the public the success of traditional Irish horses and the achievements they're able to gain. And I think that without sort of knocking any other breed, I think that it is fairly well established that they're more brain, more common sense, and fifth leg, which you don't get in foreign horses, or not to the same degree, and the temperament as well.
Well, I was, you know, in my teenage years, I was very into horses and ponies, and you know, you go show jumping, etc. And sometimes when I try to explain to people who haven't ever hunted, you know, get up on a horse and try and cross just country, it's a bit like somebody who would be reared in Austria. You wouldn't stay on the blue, red or black runs skiing, you want to go off-piste, and that's sort of what hunting is from a riding perspective. If you're on a horse riding to hounds, following the hounds, it is trying to keep up with them and follow the country, and you then have to sort of jump large drains, ditches, walls, stud rail fences, everything, and it's just a fantastic sport if you have a great horse, and the great horses are the Irish hunter, and that's what this book is all about tonight.
It's just a passion with me really, and I feel that we should put more value on the Irish hunter, we should put more value on the Irish Draft, and we should be proud of them, because when I go to America or go to Germany and I see how proud they are, and we have let the breeding slip from about 1,200 foals a year to 400 at the moment of pure Irish Drafts, and if we're not careful, they are on the endangered list by the Department of Agriculture, and if we're not careful, they'll go like the Cleveland Bay horse in England, that only 4 were registered last year, and that would be a complete disaster, and we have a responsibility to make sure that that fantastic breed is maintained here in Ireland.
I have 3 Irish horses, and the latest horse I bought here in County Meath, a beautiful horse, and he really stands out. When I'm out stag hunting or at any hunt in France, he's really remarked. A lot of people say, where did he come from? I said, well, of course, he's an Irish horse. There's something special about the Irish horse, the conformation. They just kind of stand out. They're that bit different, and you'd see it straight away.